Ready and racing in the first today to a reasonably even dispatch, showing some pace out of the barrier there, is the Catford Kid who'll lead settling down. Ginny is Console hunting up between them. Wider out Neil Yerry in the early stages with Star Comedy. Duchess Renee back midfield, followed by back along the inside 10B Lass, a length and a half away second last Le Fantôme, and bringing up the rear the grey Dancing Cobra. They're about to climb the hill and over towards the back of the track they head, and around the outside Neil Yerry's taken up the running. Duchess Renee's up there as well, whipped right around the outside, and now Duchess Renee starting to climb the hill. Duchess Renee takes over from Neil Yerry second. Ginny is Consul third, Star Comedy wide, the Catford Kid between runners. They're followed by, just in behind them then, came Dancing Cobra, now dropping out to last of all 10B Lass. 500 metres to go prior to turning for home, and Neil Yerry's the leader. Round the outside, Star Comedy out after it. They're followed by, further back in the field, getting the rails run again, the Catford Kid, swinging into the straight, 250 to go. The Catford Kid, and wider out Neil Yerry, and further out on the track coming home well Le Fantôme. It's the Catford Kid being joined by Neil Yerry. Neil Yerry's gone to the lead. Star Comedy getting up along the inside. Neil Yerry, the Catford Kid coming again, and Star Comedy right up along the inside. Star Comedy going home the better. Star Comedy half a length on the line, the Catford Kid. Neil Yerry hung on for third. In behind them to pull up there would have been Dancing Cobra. Further back Le Fantôme died on his run in the straight from 10B Lass. Ginny is Consul back in behind them, and last in Duchess Renee. Stand by for the placings on the first, the ST and JG Ryan Maiden Handicap. Numbers about to come up. You'll find that Star Comedy, number 3 here, will get the verdict. Right up along the inside, ready for a start. All in and racing this time, standing and missing at Rebel Cause. Best to begin was Carnivus out there. Over on the outside in the early stages, Riverlink challenging. Out 3 wide Flying Learner, just in behind them then settling down was Polo's Mate. Back midfield then came Ready Aim Fire. Further back then was Rebel Cause. They're followed by Shamtees, and another one that missed the start badly was Rosenberg. It's about 15 lengths away from the second last horse as they go along the side of the track towards the 600 metre mark now, and the leader is Riverlink by 2 lengths. In second placing Flying Learner. Carnivus is back third. They're followed by, over on the inside, Polo's Mate. Further back in the field then on the outside was Rebel Cause starting to make some ground. Shamtees back at the head of the rest from Ready Aim Fire, and about 8 away last of all is Rosenberg. They're about to round the home turn, and Riverlink will straighten up in front, but Flying Learner's quickly joined it. Out wider then Rebel Cause coming home well, and Polo's Mate between them. In the straight now, Flying Learner's gone to the lead from in second placing Riverlink. They're followed by, down the outside, Polo's Mate, and Rebel Cause joining in quickly. Rebel Cause ranges up to Polo's Mate with 100 to go. Rebel Cause the outside, Polo's Mate fighting back. Polo's Mate and Rebel Cause, they're battling it out. On the outside, Rebel Cause might be just in front. Rebel Cause has won it by a head on the line. 2 in second placing back there, Polo's Mate. Ready Aim Fire or Shamtees are in a photo for third. In behind them then Flying Learner. Further back in the field to pull up then was Riverlink. Wider out was Canberra, and last to pull up was Rosenberg. Wait the numbers. In racing this time, Anchor Image a little slowly to begin with, Frontier Lass. Winning the start there was Dervish, with Moifar's Man whipping around the outside early. Moifar's Man will take up the running, hunting up to join it now, Right Show. Dervish settles third from Berry Lad on its outside. 3 away then J King, Frontier Lass, and last of all is Anchor Image. Along towards the 700 metre mark they stride. Right Show a length and a half in front of Moifar's Man second. Dervish is third, followed by a length away on the outside Berry Lad. 2 away then J King, followed by Anchor Image, and now last of all is Frontier Lass. They're starting to climb the hill, and the leader down along the inside is Right Show by half a length over Moifar's Man, joining it quickly. Length and a half away then came Dervish, followed by J King. In behind them Anchor Image winding up from a long way back. They're followed by Berry Lad and Frontier Lass last of all, swinging the home turn at the 300 metre mark, and Moifar's Man skipped away by 2 lengths in front. Dervish is trying hard out after it. Then came wider out Jade King. Moifar's man getting to the centre of the track. It's still in front. Jade King is trying hard down the outside. Moifar's man still a length in front. Jade King's trying to catch it. Moifar's man, Jade King making a lunge. Moifar's man hanging on. Moifar's man a neck to Jade King. Third placing went to Dervish. Frontier Lass came home well for fourth. In behind them then to pull up there would have been Anchor Image. Further back in the field, Right Show and Berry Lad was last in. Wait the numbers on race number 3. Numbers about to come up. You'll find number 4, Moifar's man, and there it is in the frame. Number 4, Moifar's man, R. Douglas is first.
6 and 8. 2, 6, 8.
Second placing has gone to 2, Jade King M. Ashton. Set to go and racing this time. Winning the start clearly, Laura Line on the inside. Kate's Bounty now whips up to join it. And after they've gone 100 or so metres, Kate's Bounty takes over in front by a length and a half over Laura Line second. Whipping up on the outside, Enunciate. Just in behind them, Terrace Gardens. And 2 away last of all is Brenton John. Along towards the 900 metre mark they stride. Kate's Bounty a neck in front. Enunciate the outside second. 3 away third came Laura Line. They're followed by Terrace Gardens. And 2 away last of all is Brenton John. Along towards the 700 metre mark now they stride. And the leader is Kate's Bounty by half a length in front of Enunciate second. 3 away then came Laura Line. Followed by over on the outside Terrace Gardens. And last of all is Brenton John. Up the hill they climb at the 500 metre mark. And the leader is Kate's Bounty. Enunciate on the outside is second. Laura Line hooking out from behind them. In behind them Terrace Gardens. And last still is Brenton John. Into the straight they swing. And the leader is Kate's Bounty on the inside. About to be joined out wide by Laura Line. And between runners Enunciate. Kate's Bounty being joined now by Laura Line, who's raced up quickly. Laura Line's raced to the lead from Kate's Bounty and Enunciate. In the straight, Laura Line drawing away from Kate's Bounty. And Laura Line wins nicely. Laura Line racing right away to score by 5 lengths on the line. Enunciate got second, Kate's Bounty third. In behind them to pull up Brenton John. And last in Terrace Gardens.
1.
Stand by for the placings.
3, 1, 5.
Race number 4. Number 3, Laura Line. R. Douglas is first. Second placing to 1, Enunciate, Corey Mallion. And third to number 5, Kate's Bounty, ridden by Troy Strang. 3, 1 and 5. Number 3, Laura Line, R. Douglas first. Second to 1, Enunciate, Corey Mallion. Third to 5, Kate's Bounty, Troy Strang. Well, Laura Line clearly won the start. See King Kelton, it jumped away smartly. Up there as well in the early stages, as vengeful as they settle down into stride. Let's have a look. Here they come back into reasonably clear view now. And Holiday Rock has taken up the running. In second place in King Kelton. Ebony Rhythm handy with Don Moran. Just in behind them, settling down over on the outside is Begrudge. They're followed by a length away Merry Master over on the inside of Vengeful. Further back then was Cross Gauntlet from Arctic Siege, Shoshunian. Back towards the rear of the field then, as they go along the back, was Diamonds for Us and Tastefully Ours. The leader along the back of the track is on the inside, Holiday Rock. Don Moran's gone up to join it. Just in behind them, Begrudge running third. Ebony Rhythm over on the outside. Then came further back was King Kelton. There followed by further back was Cross Gauntlet. Over on the outside of Cross Gauntlet there as they start to climb the hill is one going forward from the rear, Tastefully Ours. They're followed by back worse than midfield now, Vengeful. Shoshunian back towards the rear along with Diamonds for Us, and it's back towards the rear along with also Arctic Siege. Up the hill they start to climb, and now racing to the lead is Don Moran by a length and a half in front. In second placing there, back along the inside came Holiday Rock. They're followed by wider out on the track, starting to make some ground. Then came Begrudge as they swing for home, and further back at the head of the rest then as they swing into the straight was Tastefully Ours. Into the straight they swing, and over in the centre of the track, Begrudge is racing up quickly to Don Moran. They're followed by Tastefully Ours coming into it, and Shoshunian from a long way back with Ebony Rhythm right down the extreme outside, racing to the lead. Begrudge, it's over a length in front, trying hard in second placing Holiday Rock. Shoshunian getting through, Begrudge in front, Shoshunian trying hard, but Begrudge wins. Second Shoshunian, third out wide would have gone to Ebony Rhythm. In behind them then to pull up close up was Tastefully Ours. They're followed by Diamonds for Us, who made ground, Don Moran. In behind them Merry Master, followed by King Kelton. Back behind them Arctic Siege. They're followed by Cross Gauntlet. It was one of the last to pull up with Vengeful in the bunch. Stand by for the numbers on race number 5, the Castle Bacon Class D Handicap. Numbers about to come up.
Okay.
Eddie's Braille slightly obscured here. They look to be set. They're off and racing this time. One that missed it there, Kentucky Boy, was slow to go along with Kiss It Goodbye. And as they stride along towards the back of the track, Manafroy takes over in front. Manafroy's the leader. Racing to second, back along the inside is Zadtana Lad. Out wider on the track, making ground is Lord Barden. Racing third, Gold's Armour. Now Zadtana Lad drops back to fourth. 2 lengths away, Jarl, followed by Kiss It Goodbye. Then Total Band, further back in the field. Then over on the outside is Super Rebecca, back second last. And Kentucky Boy is last of all. Along the back of the track they go towards the 900 metre mark. And the leader is Manafroy by 2 lengths. In second placing, Lord Barden. Third is Gold's Armour. Then came Zadtana Lad. Jarl is next from Total Band, Kiss It Goodbye. 2 lengths away then came Kentucky Boy. And back at the rear is Super Rebecca. Along the side they go towards the 600 metre mark. Manafroy half a length in front of Lord Barden, who's joined it quickly on the outside. 3 away then came Gold's Armour racing third. Off around the outside then Zadtana Lad, followed by Kiss It Goodbye. Back in the field then came Jarl struggling. Further back then was Total Band, Super Rebecca. And back at the rear, Kentucky Boy. They're about to swing the home turn and racing to the lead now, Lord Barden. It's a length in front of Gold's Armour. He's getting up along the inside now. Gold's Armour's raced through now and gone to the lead. In second placing over on the outside, very wide is Kiss It Goodbye, coming home well. Then at the head of the rest was Zadtana Lad. Gold's Armour in front, trying hard. Kiss It Goodbye with Zadtana Lad. Gold's Armour still a length in front. Kiss It Goodbye trying hard, but Gold's Armour ridden right out near the line. And Gold's Armour will take out race number 6. Gold's Armour scores by 2 lengths on the line, Kiss It Goodbye. Third went to Zadtana Lad. Kentucky Boy made ground from in behind the Manafroy. Next to pull up over on the outside was Lord Barden. Further back, Jarl, Total Band, and Super Rebecca back at the rear. And by the numbers, ladies bracelet. Number 1 is the winner, Gold's Armour. Debbie Coleman saved ground on the home turn. No sooner had Lord Barden gone to the lead, Gold's Armour got up along the inside, grabbed the lead on the home turn, and has won strongly. Second placing has gone to 3, Kiss It Goodbye. She's come home well from the bunch, and third placing to 5, Zadtana Lad. 1, 3 and 5. The numbers officially 4th to 7, Kentucky Boy. So it's 1, 3, 5, 7, the odd numbers. About 6 minutes late. Race number 7, Grand Central Hotel, distance made. All in for a start. Late scratching, Iowa Sovereign. Set for a start in race 7. Ready and racing this time. Little bit slow to begin, Wild Indigo. It's hunting up now. Winning the start out wide, a Magari Star, and as they go in and out of the trees, they'll be back into clear view in a moment. And here they come now in race number 7, and taking up the running is the top weight, Full Moon Rising. It's in front by a length and a half. Magari Star is second. Playboy's return third, followed by over on the outside, then Woke the Echoes. Further back then midfield is Icelandic Lad. They're followed by back along the inside came Jumping Jack Flash. About 3 away then came Wild Indigo, being passed by Scoopy. And back at the rear of the field is Pride of Arch. Along the back of the track they stride towards the 900 metre mark. And the leader is Full Moon Rising. In second placing, pulling its way up there now is Woke the Echoes. Magari Star third from Playboy's return, Icelandic Lad. They're followed by back along the inside came Jumping Jack Flash. Further back then was Scoopy over on the outside, and dropping out to last of all now is Wild Indigo. They're about to start to climb the hill. Full Moon Rising half a length in front of Woke the Echoes second. Length and a half away, Playboy's return. They're followed by moving around the outside Scoopy into a prominent position. Further back then came Pride of Arch starting to go forward. Magari Star in behind them then with Jumpin' Jack Flash. Now hard ridden is Icelandic Lad dropping out of it, and Wild Indigo last of all, swinging the home turn, and Woke the Echoes has ranged up and gone to the lead. In second placing out after it is Scoopy. Wider out then came Pride of Arch at the 200 metre mark, and Woke the Echo skipped away. It's 2 or 3 in front. In second placing then Scoopy, and down the outside Pride of Arch, but it's Woke the Echoes going strongly with 50 metres to go. It's well clear of Pride of Arch and Woke the Echoes, although getting a little tight on the line. Woke the Echoes wins by 3 lengths, Pride of Arch. Third Scoopy, fourth in Playboy's return. Then came further back on the outside Wild Indigo, who came again. Jumpin' Jack Flash behind them. Further back then to pull up in the field would have been over on the outside Full Moon Rising, Magari Star and Icelandic Lad. Wait the numbers on race 7. Number 7, Woke the Echoes. Good second last week at Healesville behind Wing Velvet. Gone one better here at Yea this afternoon. Number 7, Woke the Echoes, Corey Mallion first. Jumped in the air and missed it slightly. Sky Point was one of the best away with Ominous out wider on the track. Count of Light coming across. Hunting up nearer the inside there as they settle down into stride would be Longmuir Lady. As they settle down into stride and down along the inside is Frano, being joined now by Ominous. Ominous trying to take the lead as they go past the judge with a lap to go, but Frano retains the inside running. Longmuir Lass is one off the fence, followed by in behind them Noble Miango as they swing out of the straight. Then Sky Point followed by Count of Light. And back to last of all is Arama Dancer. Well, they're behind the tree at the moment. They'll be into view again in a moment in the last here at Yea this afternoon. And as they swing back into view, and here we have the leader, is Frano by 2 or 3 lengths in front. Ominous is second, followed by Racing third. There came Longmuir Lass. Over on its outside is Noble Miango. Then a long gap back of about 6 or 7 lengths. The rest, Count of Light, Arama Dancer and Sky Point's now back to last of all. Long towards the 1,000-metre mark they stride in the last, and Frano is the leader. It's a length and a half in front. In second placing is Longmuir Lass. Over on the outside is Ominous, followed by just in behind them Noble Miango. Length and a half away Arama Dancer from Count of Light, and Sky Point back at the rear. Along the side of the track they're about to go, and the leader still is Frano by 2 lengths in front. Ominous is second, followed by back along the inside came Longmuir Lass. They're followed by Noble Miango, Arama Dancer. 2 lengths away then Sky Point, and a length away last of all is Count of Light. Up the hill they climb in the last 500 from home. Whipping right around the outside now Noble Miango to go to the lead from Frano. Out after it quickly as Arama Dancer. Then came Sky Point coming into it now. Further back dropping out of it was Ominous, and at the head of the rest Count of Light with Longmuir Lass swinging the home turn, and it's Noble Miango in front. Over on the outside Arama Dancer trying hard. Then came Sky Point wider out. In the straight 200 metres to go. Noble Miango, Arama Dancer and Sky Point wider out. Here's a line of 3 coming up. Arama Dancer the outside. Noble Miango fighting back from Sky Point. Arama Dancer the outside. Noble Miango fights back. Noble Miango, Arama Dancer. Arama Dancer might be just in front. Arama Dancer by 3/4 on the line. Noble Miango 5 away. Third was Sky Point. In behind them Frano, followed by Count of Light. They're followed by back behind them 2. There came Longmuir Lass. In behind them with Ominous and Count of Light. Stand by for placings on the last. Race number 8 on the program here. You'll find that one Arama Dancer has gone home the better